Good morning, grade 5. Welcome back to grade 5 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? So we have come to the end of the chapter 12. So we'll see the questions from the revision station today. So all of you please turn to page number 189 in your textbook. So let's see the first question. Question number 1. Complete the table. So here you can see a table. A few items are given on the extreme left. The cost price of a few items are given. The selling price of a few items are given. Then the profit and loss of a few items are given. So you have to complete the table by finding out the missing details. So the first one, a pen. The cost of a pen. The cost price is given and the selling price is given. See, the cost price is rupees 8 and the selling price is rupees 10. So is it a profit or loss? The selling price is more than the cost price. So it will be a profit. And how much is the profit? The selling price minus the cost price. That is rupees 10 minus rupees 8 is equal to rupees 2. So let's write 2 in the column for writing profit. Now let's see question number 2. Water bottle. The cost price is 20 rupee. The selling price is not given and the profit is given as 5. So how do we find out the selling price? The profit is given, which means the selling price will be more than the cost price. So let's add the profit to the cost price to find the selling price. So that will be equal to 20 plus 5, 25 rupee. So let's write 25 here in the column for selling price. Now the third one, pencils. The cost price is 2 rupee and the selling price is also 2 rupee. So the cost price and the selling price are the same. Is there a profit? No. Is there a loss? No. So let's see the next one, pencil box. The cost price is 58 and the selling price is equal to rupees 66. How do you find out if it is a profit or loss? The selling price is more than the cost price. So obviously it will be a profit. So you have to find out the amount yourself and complete the table by finding out either the cost price, selling price, profit or loss as required. So let's see the next question. Question number 2. Mr. Desai sold a computer at a profit of rupees 3,890. If the cost price of the computer is rupees 18,280, then what is its selling price? So what is mentioned in the question? The cost price of the computer is rupees 18,280 and it is said that there was a profit of rupees 3,890 on selling it. So for it to be profit, the selling price should be more than the cost price. We have to find out the selling price. So the selling price will be rupees 3,890 more than the cost price, that is 18,280. So let's see the steps. The first one, the cost price is equal to rupees 18,280 from the question. Then the profit is equal to rupees 3,890. So let's write the formula. The selling price is equal to the cost price plus profit, and that is equal to rupees 18,280 plus rupees 3,890. So let's do the addition in the working column. So here we have 0 plus 0, 0 here, 8 plus 9, 17, carry over 1, 2 plus 8, 10 plus 1, 11, again I carry over, 8 plus 3, 11 plus 1, 12. Now I carry over here, 1 plus 1, 2. So what is the total amount? It is equal to 22,170. So the selling price is equal to rupees 22,170. Mr. Desai sold his computer at a selling price of rupees 22,170. Hope this is clear to you. Now we'll see the next one. Umang bought furniture for rupees 30,400 and sold it for rupees 48,600. What is his gain or loss? Is it gain or loss? See, the selling price is more than the buying price or the cost price. So obviously it's a gain or profit. Now how do we find out the amount of profit or the amount of gain? Let's see. The cost price is equal to rupees 30,400. The selling price is equal to rupees 48,600, and hence the profit will be equal to selling price minus cost price. That is 48,600 rupee minus 30,400 rupees. So let's do the calculation in the working column. So here we have 0 minus 0, 0, again 0 here, 6 minus 4 equals 2, then 8 minus 0, 8 here, 4 minus 3, 1. So what is the difference? 18,200. So the profit is equal to rupees 18,200. Hope this is clear to you. Now the next one, Shalini bought a sandwich maker for rupees 1,200. If she wants to make a profit of rupees 120, then at what price should she sell it? So how do we find it? So the buying price or the cost price is given as rupees 1,200 and she wants to make a profit of rupees 120. So for Shalini to make a profit of 120, what should be the selling price? The selling price should be 120 rupees more than the buying price, that is 1,200. So let's see the steps. The cost price is equal to 1,200. The profit required, the profit she needs to make is equal to rupees 120. So the selling price should be equal to the cost price plus the profit needed. So that is 1,200 plus 120. And what is it? See, 0 plus 0, 0, 2 plus 0, 2, 1 plus 2, 3, then 1. So what is the total amount? It is equal to rupees 1,320. So Shalini should sell the sandwich maker at rupees 1,320 to get a profit of rupees 120. So hope this is clear to you. Now the next one, if the cost of 8 bottles of mango juice is rupees 368, then find the cost of 11 similar bottles of mango juice. So here we can apply the unitary method. So what is mentioned? 8 bottles of mango juice is 368. So from that we can find out what is the cost of 1 bottle of mango juice. Then we have to find out the cost of 11 such bottles of mango juice. So let's see the steps. Cost of 8 bottles is equal to rupees 368 and hence the cost of 1 bottle is equal to the total value by the total number of units, that is 368 by 8, and that is equal to rupees 46. So 1 bottle of mango juice will cost 46 rupees. So cost of 11 bottles will be equal to 11 into cost of 1 bottle, and that is 11 into rupees 46, and that is equal to how much? It is equal to a total of 506 rupees. So 11 bottles of mango juice will cost a total amount of 506 rupees. Hope this is clear to you. A train can travel 342 km in 2 hours. How much distance can the train travel in 5 hours? So the distance the train travels in 2 hours is given. We have to find out the distance the train will travel in 5 hours. How? See, from the distance the train travels in 2 hours, we can find out how much is the distance it travels in 1 hour. And then we can multiply that distance into 5 to get the distance travelled in 5 hours. Here also we are applying the unitary method. So let's see the steps. The distance travelled in 2 hours is equal to 342 kilometers, and hence the distance travelled in 1 hour is equal to 342 divided by 2, that is equal to 171 kilometers. So the distance travelled in 5 hours will be equal to 5 into the distance travelled in 1 hour, that is 5 into 171 kilometers. So what is the answer? 5 into 171 kilometers is equal to, see, 5 ones are 5, 5 sevens are 35, writing 5 here, carrying over 3 to the next place, then 5 ones are 5 plus 3, 8. So the total is 855 kilometers. So the train will travel a total distance of 855 kilometers in 5 hours. So hope this is clear to you. Now the next one. The cost price of a geyser is rupees 6,543 and its selling price is rupees 7,860. Find the profit or loss. Is it a profit or is it a loss? See, the cost price is 6,543 and the selling price is 7,860. Which is the bigger amount? The selling price, which means it is a profit or gain. Now how do we find it? If we subtract the cost price from the selling price, we get the profit. So let's see the steps. The cost price is equal to rupees 6,543 and the selling price is equal to 7,860. Now the profit will be equal to the selling price minus the cost price. So doing the calculation, the working column, here we have 0 minus 3. Let's borrow from the next place, making this 5, making this 10. So 10 minus 3, we have 7, 5 minus 4, 1, 8 minus 5, 3 and 7 minus 6 equals 1. So that is 1,317. So the profit is equal to rupees 1,317. So hope this is clear to you. Now let's see the next one. This question has two parts, part A and B. Let's see part A now. Tick the correct answer. If the cost of 12 kg of detergent powder is rupees 5,400, what will be the cost of 22 kg of detergent powder? So how do we find it? The cost of 12 kg of detergent is given. So from this, we can find out what is the cost of 1 kg of detergent powder. And then we can easily find out the cost of 22 kg of detergent powder. So let's see the steps. The cost of 12 kg of detergent is equal to rupees 5,400. So the total value is rupees 5,400. And the cost of 1 kg of detergent is rupees 5,400 divided by 12, which is equal to 450 rupees. So 1 kg of detergent will cost 450 rupees. So what is the cost of 22 kilograms? It will be 22 into the cost of 1 kilogram. That is, cost of 22 kilogram is equal to 22 into cost of 1 kilogram. That is equal to 22 into rupees 450. And that is equal to a total amount of rupees 9,900. So 22 kilograms of detergent powder will cost an amount of rupees 9,900. And look at the options. Which is the correct option? It is option B. So let's tick option B from the choices. Now moving to part B of question 8. If the cost price is equal to rupees 3,427 and loss is equal to rupees 244, find selling price. So the cost price is given, the loss is given. How do we find the selling price? See, for it to be a loss, the selling price should be less than the cost price. So something should be taken away from the cost price, and that is the loss. Subtract the loss from the cost price and you get the selling price. Let's see the steps. The cost price is equal to rupees 3,427 and the loss is equal to rupees 244. So the selling price is equal to cost price minus loss, applying the formula. Now that is rupees 3,427 minus rupees 244. So subtracting the numbers, we get the amount is equal to rupees 3,183. So the selling price is rupees 3,183. Look at the choices. The correct choice is choice number 3. So let's tick choice number 3 in the textbook. So children, you have completed chapter 12. Hope the concepts we learned in this chapter are clear to you and all the exercise are clear to you. So all of you please go through all the concepts and all the exercise once again. So that's all for today. We'll start a new chapter in the next class. Till then, bye.